For the appointees, I think the president was right to say whatever he said, because if you look at the outgone government, arrogance became a thing, a daily occurrence or a daily thing in this country. We saw people with ego, people with arrogance, even the way and manner they carried themselves in positions that they were given. You ask questions, the kind of answer you get from them. We saw how journalists were chased in this country. You even don't have any right to even criticize them, the appointees in this country, not to talk of even the head. So we plead with our people, like you said, when you begin an office, it comes with humility, because I don't think this nation or in the party, you are the only one who has, my mother would say, you have the sense or you have the competencies to do whatever you've been tasked to do. We have a lot of people who are equal to the task. But for the fact that you have been chosen or you've been given that endorsement by the party, since we know that it's not only the president who appoints, a lot of things goes into it. It means that people have faith in you. And so we want to plead with them. We want to also encourage them that whatever it is that people saw in them, the appointing authorities saw in them, they should let Ghanaians also see that. The mandate before them is great. It's not a thing of, I am this today, so you want to show off by disrespecting Ghanaians, party faithfuls, whatever it is. People in office should know that it's party that gives birth to government. So without the party or the grassroots, you won't be there. So when you are being called, you send people even congratulations message, they will not even respond to it.
I don't understand. You're already experiencing that?
Oh, I don't want to, I know people, me personally, the messages
Ellen says sent. Lamentations of those in power.
I haven't spoken.
Okay, Ellen hasn't spoken.
She has not spoken. So,
okay.
No, today I beg you. She knows. So, you know, me having experiences, people are complaining though, but you wouldn't pick on those things and say that it cuts across. Maybe, myself, look, when we won the election, you wake up and you can't even read your messages. It's like people are just sending you messages left, right, center. So sometimes it takes time for somebody to even respond to, which is, and we should also understand them. But we pray that humility and, let me say, humility is the underlying word. You accept everybody, any criticism that comes your way, you look into it. Because I'm sure that there's one proverb that says that there's no smoke without fire. So it means that beneath the smoke, there's a little fire there. Look at what is happening. Sometimes you might not know what is happening behind you, because a lot more things happens around us that we might not even have an idea to, especially when you go to these ministries. We have technocrats who have been there over the years. Some might like you, others might not. And you can be sure that there are people who even wish you fail, and people who wish that you do well. So you should listen to both sides and see which one to carry with you, so that you can better whatever you are doing as a minister, as an appointee, so that this can look. When we look at the endorsements Ghanaians gave us as a party, we can't fail Ghanaians. We can't be haughty, we can't be bossy around, and we can't be so arrogant when it comes to the positions we are given. Let Ghanaians know that we are here to serve. We are servants. We are servant leaders. And it's not like because I'm up there, I can do whatever and I won't listen to anybody. I can say whatever I want to say. I don't care what happens. Then you should know that you are going to hurt the party and the nation at large. It's not about you as a person. It's about the party. Look at the party first. That's why for me, I'm so happy with the appointment, because it's a grassroots something, or grassrooted. Because most of these appointees are in touch with the grassroots. They know the party. They know what it takes to be in government. Most of them have been there before. Whatever was wrong then, I'm sure they should be able to correct it. Whatever we did wrong, that made us go into opposition for 8 years, they should be able to correct those ones, because most of them have been in the ministry they are being taken to, except, let me say, Izina Momo, and a very few of them. they have backgrounds to whatever they are doing. So it shouldn't be a case of, I don't even know what happens in this ministry. Don't let people also bully you. Because some of these people you meet there, they can really bully you. You don't know whether they are appointees or they were brought there by the former government, or they were there before even the past governments came. And others who want to bully, we have people who are just bullies naturally. They don't want anybody being a boss over them. I have gone into elections before. Some have won, some have lost. People cannot stand you because you're a female.
Really?
Oh, yes. I remember
complete discrimination.
Yes. I remember when I was going to an election as the vice president of a vice chairman of the constituency. Some of the guys just couldn't support me because they feel
you're a woman.
I'm a woman. Secondly, some of them feel their positions, they will have to work under me. You know, when the chairman is not there, you have to take over. And the fact that I am an executive, I'm coming also as an executive, and a chance you win, I have to work under you. It is not possible. And they were just not comfortable. So some of these things, we are begging them. People who want to bully you, just stand firm. Make sure that you are focused, whatever you've been tasked to do, because things are bad already. And Ghanaians are expecting them. Maybe they will give us 1 year because we have to uproot a lot of things, plants, and make sure that things are properly set. Because when you want to do a research, you have to go back, take out certain things, bring in new. If somebody is there, I don't believe in firing, but if someone is there, you feel or you can see clearly that this is someone who wants to sabotage me, please fire. And hire.
Okay.
So that at least somebody will not also stand. They are the same people who go and sit home or stand on television, sit on televisions and tell you that you are failed. You didn't do ABCD. We should open our eyes. But humility comes first. Anybody who is humble, God makes you a better person.